Hey guys, Dee Williams here, and I wanted to do a really quick video because we have so much going on in the world today. We are being faced with this pandemic that is rattling our world, and not just as our world in general, but as an entrepreneur. And many of you who follow me and watch my videos and, are on my email list, purchase my products, and just listen to my motivational content, you all are entrepreneurs as well. You're go-getters, you're audacious visionaries, right? Who are out here on your hustle and grind, looking to accomplish so many amazing things. And I saw a video recently with Russell Brunson, who was talking about kind of the pandemic and how to prepare yourselves and different things like that. And I wanted to just kind of piggyback off of his live because I feel like as entrepreneurs, we have a responsibility to keep this entrepreneurial landscape alive. It impacts society in a major way. And I'm one of those entrepreneurs that are really super passionate about helping other people step out of their comfort zone, achieve some new things, or maybe overcome challenges to help them actually do things that they never thought in a million years they'd be able to do. And I do that, and I do it wholeheartedly and passionately because I was that person before, and now I'm the person that I'm talking to you about now, guiding you to now. So I've lived it, I've walked it, and this is my space. And so Russell did this video, and I kind of considered a public service announcement, and I wanted to do my own play on the video to keep this conversation going. And for all of my influencers that are out here watching this video, I encourage you to do the same thing with your tribes. Okay, so I want to talk about how to kind of maneuver your entrepreneurial landscape and your business and yourself during this time of craziness, right? During this pandemic that's actually going on. So I took some notes. I have my phone here. I took some notes in because I don't want to lose track of some of the things that I want to talk about. But I want to get really serious with you today because if you're an entrepreneur, there are a lot of things that are going on right now. And the biggest thing that is going on in your mind is 100% freaking fear, right? You're either like freaked out about what's going on, or you're thinking this is not real and this is going to blow over sometime soon. You're in one of those two phases. And I think I felt a little bit of both over the last month or so, especially since I'm one of the people that are like traveling. I'm on the West Coast now instead of on the East Coast with my daughter. So I kind of have experienced both of these things and both of these feelings, and I want to address them. So first things first, the one thing that I want to say is that we have to not freak out initially, right? We've got to actually go back and look at historical data to see, have we experienced anything like this before? And if we did, what did the trends look like? And how did we handle things, right? Do we need to do things differently today than we did years ago? The last major outbreak that we had in regards to a virus was the influenza virus. I don't know much about what's going on, but I do know that we've also had SARS and Ebola and different things like that. But the one thing that has been consistent with any type of virus is that it has its peaks and it has its lows. And we have watched it kind of start off slowly, and now it's rising to its peak, and then it's going to die down. It's kind of like, reality TV. It's kind of like sports teams. It's kind of like a lot of things, right? Even in business, like with Facebook and, social media platforms, they start off light. We're seeing it now with TikTok, and then they shoot up in popularity, and then they level off, and then they die down, right? And so that's kind of the trend that has taken place with most viruses that have happened. That's not to say that this one is going to be massively different. Again, I am not a doctor or anything like that, but from what I can tell, we will definitely get through this, and we have to just kind of understand that there are trends involved in this and be aware of those trends and where we are, right? The second thing that I want to say is that because we have those trends, what's happening right now is that most people are living in fear. And for me, I feel like a lot of that has to do with the media and the uncertainty that we have around the confidence that we have that our government can take care of us as a people in the way that we need. And I get that, right? And so there's this fear that's being put out there. The energy from the media is bananas. I mean, even I got caught up in it for a moment, and then I had to go back because my friends were calling me and they were like, get out of LA now on the next flight. And, like just really literally freaking out. And it was freaking me out, which was freaking my daughter out, which was freaking the dog out, it was just like, it was crazy, right? So I had to say, wait. I'm not operating on a level of fear. I don't operate on fear. I operate in faith. Right? I mean, it's a difference. I don't operate in fear. I operate in faith. It's different. It's knowing. I know that I'm going to be okay. I know things are going to work out. So I had to start looking at things a little bit differently. My point is that in light of fear, I've had, like somebody called me today, was like, I need to shut my membership down because things are bad. I don't know how things are going to go. And I said, no, this is not when you shut things down. This is when you pick things up. Right? You have to stimulate the economy. We have to stimulate the economy. If we stop stimulating the economy, it's going to be very, very hard to bounce back, like much harder to bounce back. So we can't allow fear to keep us from spending. Now, we're locked in. We are. Many of us are shut in. So it's like, okay, D, how do I spend? You spend online, you order online, right? You do things that are going to help further and better the economy. You've got to do this. This is imperative. If you stop spending, the economy falls, and then we go into the biggest depression we've ever had. So don't stop spending. I heard someone talk about at the end of, 9/11, when things got really crazy, the president was saying, go out and spend, stimulate the economy, because if it falls, it's over, right? So we have to stimulate the economy. If you see an entrepreneur out there selling something that's going to help take your business to the next level, don't hold on to it, spend it so that the economy can keep flowing. And I don't necessarily mean spend it, circulate it. And that's a better word. You want to circulate it so the economy can keep flowing, and we don't get to the point where we are out of everything and are unable to bounce back. That's super important. Now, with that being said, you've got to weather the storm. You've got to weather the storm. Like, the people who don't weather the storm are the people who lose. The people who weather the storm are the people who lose. In Russell's video, he talked about Forrest Gump. He used Forrest Gump movie as an example, where Forrest and them went out and did the whole Bubba Gump shrimp type of thing, and they weathered the storm. It ended up being a massive, the biggest player, beating out all of their competition. But there are hundreds and thousands of stories like that, right, that you can live by, and you can use those as a tool and as a guide as to what you want to do right now while things are crazy. Right now, you should be focusing on weathering the storm by any means necessary, because that way you can come out on top when everybody else is deciding to shut their doors out of fear. Okay? The other thing, while you're doing this, you must give value and grow. And I'm talking about at a massive level. I'm talking about at a massive level. You've got to give and grow. Now, this is the deal. You got to give value. You've got to get fired up about your business, because it's a really uncomfortable time right now. Things are crazy. It's unsurety. We're not sure. There's uncertainty there. So we've got to flip that emotion, flip that thought, flip that feeling, get fired up, and really start thinking about what happens once this is all over. So how do we support our clients today? How do we give back to our community? How do we take what's happening around us and literally help people through our business versus being a part of the world, where we're living in fear? How do we flip that to keep moving forward and focus on how we can support our community? This is important for you to start thinking about right now. You don't want to shut your doors. You want to open your doors at a massive level. You want to step out there, risk take, have some faith for some of you who know that language. For some of you, know that your higher power is right there. This is your time. Right? This is not the time to go back and to go and crawl into a cubby hole. No, this is the time to get out there, get on your camera, to actually do something that you said that you wanted to do. You're in the house. Like, motivate people, inspire people, do something you haven't done before, step out and really give value to your audience, really give value to your clients. And I guarantee you, you will come out on top. Also, take this time to train as much as possible, because the more you can learn, the more value you can give to your clients. Few more things and I'll be out of your way. Everything that you do, don't forget to be ethical and tasteful. Please don't use this pandemic as a way to drive people to fear. However, use it as a way to show them that now is the time for them to start thinking about how they're going to protect themselves in the future, physically, mentally, emotionally, different things like that, right? And then finally, I want to just talk about you taking care of you. It's not just about washing your hands and wearing gloves and masks and different things like that. That's the easy stuff, right? I want to talk about the inner work that has to be done while you're going through this. We have so much coming at us, like literally so much coming at us right now. Lots of fear, lots of scarcity, lack type of energy that's coming towards us. It's really, 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 really important that you do that inner work, that you take time to step away from social media, step away from the TV, get into a quiet space so that you can hear your thoughts. It's important that you love on yourself. If you are in the house on lockdown, every 30 minutes to an hour, get up and stretch. Don't forget to get in a workout in the morning, a home workout. Drink lots of water and just love yourself. Remind yourself that this too shall pass and that things are consistently working out for you and that this is giving you an opportunity to reset, to get in gear, because when this thing blows over and everything goes back to normal, you want to be right there on the cusp with everything and you want to go sky high with the world, right? You want to be in a great space, not in the space of trying to recover because you're hurting so bad because you allowed the fear to take over and consume you. No, we're not doing that. We are a light of beings, positive, knowing that things are constantly working out for us and we will get through this as we've gotten through everything else before. So right now, I want you to pick your head up. I want you to dust that fear crap off your shoulders. I want you to stand tall and make a decision today that this is not going to dictate your outcome, that this is just a piece of one small segment of your journey and one that you are going to love and appreciate because you're going to do some things that you never thought you could do before. And I'm here to support you and guide you as you do those things. So that's all I really wanted to say. This is kind of my public service announcement. Don't stop spending. Keep stimulating the economy. Now is the time to get out there and to show the world the value that you bring as an entrepreneur. Don't allow fear to wrap you into this space of you not moving forward, but you standing still, being stagnant, unacceptable. We're not doing that. Don't allow those negative thoughts and that chatter to define what you're going to do with yourself during this crazy time. No, we're going to ride the wave. We're going to come out on top. We're going to dominate, and we're going to give so much value, so much love to our customers that they're not going to know what to do. Are you ready? Please share this video, spread the message to other entrepreneurs. And as I stated before, if you're an influencer, please take note of the format of this video that I did. I watched the same format as Russell. I assume that he's asking all of his entrepreneurs to share the message. I'm asking you to share the message. We're gonna get through this. Much love to all of my doctors and nurses that are out there taking care of patients who've been affected. Much sending positive and healing energy to all that have been affected. And I'm sending protection energy to everyone who is trying not to get affected. I love each and every one of you. I'm so fired up about where we're going in this future and about how we're going to continue to grow our economy. Much love. Blessings.